lot of process by evaluation. Just taking time to enjoy it. Just because you don't get times like this with your team, you get 15 practices, so just taking the time, just enjoy it.
It's your return to Los Angeles. Kind of what's kind of been the difference in when you first left and went across the country, and then when you came coming back here.
Just learning lessons. Going to Virginia Tech was great learning lessons. Built some great relationships over there. Decided to come back to go to San Jose, and being at USC, that's what I'm really happy for. Just to be here with my family, just they can come by anytime. Just the familyness and the closeness with this team just really brought me in here.
You get to play with someone who's really close to you. How important is that comfort level, playing back there, and the communication? How does it improve the communication back there?
The communication with the safeties definitely improved, especially, obviously, everybody know me and Kamari had a history, so not all the time that I have to look at him to hear what he's calling. That's just that communication we grew as kids. But everybody in the safety room communicates very well. Just continuously doing that every single day makes us better.
Riley described you as a really confident player on the field. How would you describe your mindset when you're out there?
A madman, just somebody that's angry, that wants to prove why he thinks he's the best corner, not in the conference but in the country as well. So just having that confidence, you got to have that confidence at DB.
With that, you have to back it up. So how do you make sure that happens?
Technique sound, being polished. A lot of people that talk trash, they just they lose the technique, they lose the fundamentals. But I think like T. Reed really just let me get in my bag, and I still rely on the fundamentals because the fundamentals can win you the game.
How does Coach Reed help you so far this spring?
Man, as a father figure, first and foremost, just being there for me through when I first transferred here, just understanding we're both learning at the same time. So having the same learning curve is somebody that he put two guys in the Reese's Bowl, like that's a great resume. Want to be there one day, so that's just our relationship is just very tight knit group.
How did that come about? Because obviously you two are both new this spring, but did it take him kind of taking you under his wing? How did that internship happen?
Just me and him, just having that first conversation when I saw him. I was just being straightforward. I asked him what he wanted in a player, and vice versa, he asked what I wanted from a coach. So we built that relationship from the start, and it's just going to continuously grow after that.
Just your career track, but when you transferred to San Jose State, what was your mindset? What did you feel going in there? Like, I got to prove myself. I got to make the most of this. How did you approach that?
Every time you step on the field, you got to prove yourself, and even in the portal and stuff like that. So I just knew I had to prove myself each and every day just to be consistent at what I do. USC, picking USC was just a great decision for me and my family, and for the team. Just coming in with these guys, like all the OGs that been here, they make it feel like home. So I feel like I've been here for all my life, but I've only been here for 4 or 5 months. So
I forget, coming out of high school, was USC much of a consideration for you? How much in the picture were they?
Yes, they was really top 5. I'll say that most definitely top 5. But everybody has their own trials and tribulations. I'm just glad to be back though, for sure.
What's it about the way Dan Lynn teaches this defense? Maybe that stands out to you, having been around a little while.
Professional, very professional. You could tell he was in the league, with the guys that he coached. He expected excellence. He expected to be sharp. That's what you want in all your players, just to be sharp.
How much film study does that take to be that sharp then?
A lot. At USC, you having dual lives, student first, athlete second. So just having that and balance all that just make it more difficult as an athlete. But you got to deal with that when you want to be at the top of your game. Sure.
Most impressive young defensive back you've seen out here this spring?
Maybe any young guy?
Yeah.
Oh, that's tough because everybody be hooping.
Someone's hooping the best.
That's tough. If I had to pick one, I'll probably say JJ. I'll probably say JJ just because him being young, him throwing in the fire, him playing nickel. He's learning each and every day, but you can just tell the him just learning about it. And the coaches that he got around him and the players, the older guys around him, we just gonna make him better. So I'll probably have to say JJ for sure.